Hello, everybody. Stephen Evans here, and today I wanted to talk about the importance of taking care of your health and going to the doctor and getting a physical every year. I kind of equate it to going to a financial planner because a lot of people don't want to go to a financial planner because they're afraid to find out what's wrong with them. Well, I myself, not the biggest fan of doctors, needles, all of that stuff, just haven't felt healthy, don't get sick a lot. So I didn't think that I needed to go to the doctor every year. But I turned 40, and my wife's like, if you don't go to the doctor, I'm going to kill you, or something else is going to kill you. So even though it was something I didn't want to do, and I thought I was in good shape, like I thought I was in great shape, I thought everything was good in my health. I feel good. I'm not sick. I generally just feel good. I exercise every day. I try to eat healthy. But what I found out is the first day, the whole experience was just wild because I hadn't been to the doctor in 10 years, which is not great, not great at all. But I was so nervous when I went there. I got my blood pressure taken, and it was insane. So the meeting started off as like, I had a little sinus infection. I was going to talk about that. That's all I thought was going to be wrong with me. But it went into, you need to be on blood pressure medicine. So I had a shock because my blood pressure was really high. And I was like, it's not normally this high. I'm like, I work out every day. Am I dehydrated? I felt dehydrated. So the doctor had me come back. Well, first they had me draw labs. So I had blood work done, urine, all the fun stuff that they make you do. And I thought I was great. I'm like, okay, this is good. But they just decided to schedule another appointment. Because I didn't want to go on blood pressure medicine. No way, not going to happen to me. I was like, I would rather learn how to eat. I would rather cut out things out of my life. I do not, because once you get put on those pills, they put you on them forever. So I had to come back, I think it was like a week and a half later or 2 weeks later to get my blood pressure checked. Well, this time I had already been to the doctor. I didn't work out that morning, and I went in, and my blood pressure was great. So that's pretty awesome. So my blood pressure came back. It was good. I don't have high blood pressure. I didn't have to get on medicines. But what we found out is through my blood work, my kidneys weren't working as well as they should. And I haven't been drinking enough water. I know I hadn't been drinking enough water, but I'd also been taking workout supplements. And those workout supplements are not great for your kidneys. And if I would not have gone to the doctor and got tested, I wouldn't have known that there was something wrong with my kidneys. I could have continued to work out for 5 or 10 more years and destroyed my kidneys by taking the stuff and not drinking enough water. And because of going to the doctor, I'm saving myself from getting on dialysis, which would be horrible. That's the scariest picture in my head is that happening to me. So I have now I've cut out every supplement I take, and I drink more water than I have in my entire life. It is so hard to drink the amount of water I'm trying to drink, but I'm going to do it because I want to live a long time. And all of this relates to what I do so much because I talk to people all the time. On the outside, we look good. We look like everything's great, but you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what's wrong with you because you don't know what the actual problems could be or what the future holds or the things that you don't know that you don't know. And for me, I didn't know that my kidneys were messed up. But I have clients who come into me all the time and didn't know that they are so far off in retirement. They thought they were doing stuff right, but they were so off, and they have so many risks that they're exposing themselves to and so many better ways to do things just because they didn't know that you could do it that way. So it's very important. We're doing a health series here because I think health is good. Every year, go get a physical. Just do it. Take care of yourself and go see a financial planner too, because they're going to help you get to where you want to go. So now I know that I love my doctor's my guide. They're going to keep me healthy. I want to live a long time. I don't want I want to catch any cancers that I get. I want to catch any problems along the way. And that's the same thing with financial planning. You work with a person, you're going to catch those problems along the way instead of them growing into a giant problem. And then when you hit retirement, you have no money saved, or like it's just a huge disaster. Or, with my health thing, it's like instead of me looking to live to like 80 or 90, I make it to 50 or 60 and die. Like, I don't want that to happen. So I am so like glad my wife had me do this and go to the doctor. And I realized that I did not know how valuable it was to go. And if you haven't gone, go get checked out. Just do it every year. If you catch a problem before it happens, before you get cancer, before any of this stuff happens to you, it is so much better than to deal with it after you've had it for a long time and you're catching it when like a sign shows up. Like you're just horrible stuff happens. But go to the doctor and don't be afraid to do things because you're afraid you're going to get judged. I'm Stephen Evans. I hope this is helpful. There is my health story. I'm going to continue to do more. I'm still working on losing the weight. I've plateaued, but I am not quitting. And I want to live a healthy lifestyle, and I want to have a successful life, and that involves my health and my wealth. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.